Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soulmates99, and today I wanted to do a reading, why still no contact from your Divine Masculine. And obviously this is for people in separation, no contact. You could have been in separation for months, weeks or years for some of you. Okay, and I know it's very difficult, especially at this time of year when, people are getting together with friends and family. So we've got pick a pile here. So we're going to do it on your masculine's energy that you relate to, resonate with. We've got lover, so someone who's a really good lover, maybe to you, really enjoys that side of life. That's pile one. Pile two, someone who's dedicated. Maybe they're very dedicated with their work, with their family, with a hobby. They've just got their energy about them. They're dedicated people. And then pile three, generous, someone who likes to give love, affection and gifts. So someone you found very generous in the time that you spent together. So pick your pile and we're getting messages for you. Hello pile one, so you chose your masculine who's a lover, someone who enjoys the sensual sexual side of life, okay? You may have experienced that with him. What other qualities does he have? Someone who's ambitious, someone very work focused, very career driven as well. And we have someone who's a bit hunky, someone who's fit, sexy, desirable to a lot of people. So very nice. So we've got the energies here of your masculine, and we're going to clarify these with the tarot. So the first message is the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. That's the heart chakra. And we've got broken-hearted here. Okay, so I do feel that he's healing from a broken heart. This could be to do with your connection, or this could be to do with past relationships. Take what resonates for you, but he's definitely working on healing his heart, which is good news, because if his heart was blocked in some way, there was no possibility for this connection to move forward. So that's very positive that he's working on opening up his heart chakra to give and receive love, which is the highest energy of all. Yeah, we got death cards, so obviously he's coming to the end of that cycle of feeling blocked in the heart chakra. He's doing that work. He wants to feel the feelings, I feel. Excuse the pun. So yeah, and it's about having that new beginning. So he's working on that right now. And then we've got strategy. So I feel he knows he needs to have some sort of plan to come forward in his life. And we've got Six of Cups. So this is definitely about reconciliation. He wants that reconciliation. You've been on his mind, and possibly one of the reasons he's starting to open his heart chakra again. You could be somebody who's very much up in your head as well, very logical, and I feel that he's somebody who's more in touch with his intellect than his feelings. Yeah, we've got Five of Wands, so it's been challenging times to really get into that heart space. The conflict between mind and heart has been very challenging. So we've got the broken heart here, and this could be for both of you. And we've got Two of Swords, and I mean, that's about making a choice, isn't it? It's choosing to remain stuck in that heartbroken energy, or choosing to make changes, to do the healing work. We've got walking away, and it is possibly the feminine, because there's a feminine in the picture. Possibly you walked away from your masculine because you felt that he wasn't going to open his heart. You didn't have that emotional connection with him, and you wanted that with somebody, so you walked away. But this could have triggered him to do this work on his healing, on his heart healing particularly. We've got King of Coins energy. So your masculine could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or he's in that energy. He's somebody who's very accomplished in his life. He's somebody who's grounded, he's nurturing, he knows what he wants in life and he goes for it. And we've got woman holding a coin. So he could see you as well as somebody that's, you could be an earth sign as well, but somebody who's financially stable. You've worked on your own financial stability here. Yeah, we've got Ace of Coins. And because he sees you in that energy, I feel he wants to make a solid offer moving forward here. We've got deceit here, so I feel there was some deceit in this connection. Now, obviously it varies for everybody, but the main energy is I feel he's deceiving himself, feeling he had no feelings for his feminine, he didn't see this as a special connection, and he was just deceiving himself, basically. But he's gained in strength here. He's gained in emotional strength. He's doing that work on his heart. And then we've got the first chakra, Archangel Michael, which is about those, you know, basic needs, meeting our basic needs, you know, which is obviously home, family, financial stability, food, water. So he's been focusing on the basics. And then we've got Emperor energy here. So it looks like he's coming into that divine masculine energy. You know, he's doing that healing work needed right now. And we've got patience. So I feel he's trusting in divine timing right now. And then we've got the Sun. I mean, you can't say any fairer than that. And then the Ten of Cups. So this is what his happiness is. He wants his happiness. He wants this beautiful love connection. Okay, he may have denied that in the past, but his feelings have changed. So where else is he at? So he's balancing his energies right now. Okay, the masculine, the feminine, the dark, the light. He really misses you. He's really feeling that loss. And he's, you know, really become aware of this connection, you know, this twin flame connection. He realises what this means now. And he, you know, he wonders how you seem to know what he's thinking all the time. And I think it spooks him out a little bit, to be honest. So we've got fulfillment here. And again, I feel he sees that with you. You know, you will be his ultimate fulfillment. And he sees you as somebody very unique, somebody very different. And somebody so different to, you know, any woman he's ever known before. And he does like that about you. But we've got chaos here, which to me reminds me of the Tower card. So before this connection gets a resolution, I feel there's going to be a Tower moment here that, you know, will get him to really take the action needed to move forward in this connection. And he's doing his healing right now, but there may be some other changes that come in suddenly. And we have this really powerful energy, solar eclipse energy next week, and then the week after, the winter solstice energy. So very powerful shifts of change coming in. So how does he see his feminine? He sees you in that spiritual energy. You may have been quite open with him about this. You're someone who meditates. You may do yoga. You're highly intuitive. But you're also passionate, you know, passionate about your life, your desires, your creative endeavours, whatever it is. You're a passionate person. And you're also intelligent. We had that with the thinking woman. You know, you're logical as well. So you have the balance of the passion and the intelligence. So what would he want to happen? So we've got playing it safe right now. So I think that's why the Tower card or the Chaos card is there, because he's playing it safe. He's not taking any action. He's just, you know, in his own energy right now. So that the universe will come in and shake things up. Yeah, the universe here, again, I feel this is the universe stepping in to say, hang on a minute, you know, there's somebody out there that you need to be with, okay? And he's going to start listening to that guidance. And he's going to have that great gratitude in his life. And the more we can have this gratitude, the more there is to be grateful for. And he realises that the feminine coming into his life was a blessing for him. So some final messages from my friend Rachel's deck. To my endless love, all I want for Christmas is you. We've got memories. Yeah, he's really thinking of the times you spent together. He's really reminiscing a lot right now. And bonding. Yeah, he wants to bond with you. He wants to reconnect with you again. Okay. So there are your messages, pile 1. Thank you for watching. Hello, pile 2. You chose the Divine Masculine who's dedicated, who puts in the effort, who works hard at achieving goals. Someone who's strong. They may have physical strength, but also emotional strength. They're strong, they're capable individual. And someone who's curious, likes to find out new things, investigate new things. I just want to say as well, with this pile, the cards were very stuck. Very stuck energy when I was shuffling the cards, trying to get the cards to move. So this could, you know, sum up your connection here. This could be a very stuck energy for you guys. So we're going to get the messages. So the first one is Coffin, which is about endings. Again, it's like the Death card in the tarot, really. It's about endings, changes, new beginnings always follow an ending, okay? It could also mean that somebody has, you know, sadly died. They've had a loss in their family, possibly. There's some sort of loss they're dealing with, possibly. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Why is the Coffin here? Got 7 of Wands. So they've definitely been feeling guarded, you know, really guarded. So that, you know, that really comes out with the cards, okay? They could really be protecting their energy right now as well. And this, you know, they could be going through some healing at the moment as well. And the next card is Ring, which is a positive sign. This could mean a promise, a proposal, or a commitment coming in. So this is on his mind, I feel, with his feminine. Why is Ring here? For some of you, this could mean he does want to make that commitment with you moving forward. But at the moment, as I say, he's very guarded. He's very in this stuck energy. We've got Page of Cups. Yeah, definitely wants to come forward with a message of love here. You know, there could be, it may not be a ring to start with, but it could be definitely the start of something here. And the next card is Gift, Bouquet, gift, joy, love. So he could be coming forward. Just maybe you're going to get some flowers. You know, maybe he's going to offer you some flowers, you know, as a, I'm saying sorry or an apology, and, you know, really want to start something. So why is Bouquet here? Yeah, we've got strength. So I feel he's really worked hard on himself. He's really going to have that strength. It's taken a lot of courage and strength for him to want to come forward, okay? He's been through a lot, but he is going to find that strength to come forward because he's had obstacles to overcome. We've got 21, which is mountain. He's had obstacles, barriers, feeling stuck, stubborn. As I said, a lot of stuck energy in this pile. So why is the mountain here? Yeah, he's overcoming that though. You know, we've got the Chariot, which is movement forward. So he is going to overcome this stuck feeling, these barriers, this defensiveness. And as I say, there's a lot of powerful energies. We've got the solar eclipse next week. And a week later, we have the winter solstice with Saturn and Jupiter. There's going to be a lot of fast moving energy, a lot of changes coming in for a lot of people. So then we have Scythe, which is about endings again. And there could be, you know, there could have been sharp words spoken between you, maybe. We've got the Sun. So he's wanting to restore that joy, that happiness in this connection. You know, you could have exchanged some harsh words maybe with each other, okay? And then we've got letters. So to me, this is about wanting to communicate. I feel it's wanting to communicate their feelings, as we said, with the Page of Cups there. You could actually receive a proper written letter because it does show that, which is very old-fashioned, but it's quite romantic. Or it could be a text or an email coming in. Okay, he's definitely want to communicate with you. So why is letter here? Wow. Well, we've got 10 of Cups. This came out in pile 1 as well. So he's wanting that happy ever after with you. He's wanting that commitment. He's wanting that loving relationship. Okay? So I feel he's going to be making baby steps towards this with you. And then we have the Bear energy, which is could be could represent an employer, or it's powerful or strong. I feel this is your masculine's energy. He's coming into his power, basically. And he's feeling protective. He's feeling strong. We had the Strength card come up. And he's going to be in that power to do something. Because in the past, he was holding on to his emotions. He wasn't generous. He wasn't giving to you. And he's working on that. Why else is that here? Yeah, King of Coins. So your masculine could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they're in that energy now of feeling really grounded, feeling nurturing, feeling they have something to offer you, because he's got a pile of gifts there. So, and we had that generous, was it generous in his pile? Oh no, that's the next pile. But yeah, he's feeling generous. And with whip, we've got purge, sexual feelings, anger, painful arguments. So again, in this connection, you could have had some arguments, okay, about your connection, disagreements. But he's been going through a healing process right now to release these feelings. So why is whip here? We've got Hierophant. So this could be a very traditional man. This could also mean that somebody is going through divorce right now. Some of your masculines may be going through divorce, the end of a cycle. You know, we had the coffin. You know, he's coming out of a marriage and it's finally going to be over, okay? And then we have stars, which is about the universe, wishes, clarity, guides. I do feel he's really been tapping into his guidance. And again, I think he sees you as that wish fulfillment, okay, a dream come true. And we got the Fool card, which is about having that new beginning, you know, having a new beginning. And then we've got Four of Wands, wanting that stability, that commitment moving forward. Excuse me, beautiful messages. So yeah, in the past, he had fear of love, you know. I feel he just closed off to love. He didn't want to feel love. But he's feeling this deep soul love with you now. Beautiful. And, you know, he was confused, you know. He didn't understand what was going on with himself, really. And maybe one or both of you walked away from this connection. But it didn't mean that they didn't love you or didn't care. Sometimes we have to do these things for self-preservation. If somebody's not reciprocating, if it's not equal give and take, you know, sometimes you need to walk away for your own, you know, state, your own health. But there was explosive passions between you, very passionate connection. And we, you know, we do feel this connection with our twins. So how does, you know, what else? I think he sees you as somebody very in touch with your feelings. And I feel also that this has come out, he's really getting more in touch with his feelings as well. Because before he felt fragmented. You know, if you've been through a broken relationship, it can take time to heal. You know, the pieces of your broken heart. Hearts do heal, they're very strong, actually. Hearts can heal, you just have to allow them to heal. And High Priest of Air, again, he could see you as somebody loving, but also very clever, very intelligent, you know, very person that does a lot of thinking. And again, this could be your masculine as well, somebody that's more comfortable in their head than in their heart. And then High Priestess of Fire, I do feel, you know, with this card, I can't find it, Explosive Passions, I feel there's a lot of passion between you in this connection. You know, you're on fire. You know, this connection is pure fire for the two of you. So how does he see his feminine? So he sees you as someone who likes answers to questions. You really delve into things. And, you know, you're not afraid to go in new directions. You're someone who's independent. You choose to live alone rather than be in a relationship that's not working for you. And you could be someone that already has children, or you're even a grandmother, but you're very family orientated, you're a very loving and giving person. So what does he want to happen? We've got the honouring path. So his intention is to honour this path, this twin flame connection, I feel. And he's been going through dark times. We've got dark thoughts here. So yeah, he's had a lot on his mind. He's been through a lot, okay? And he wants this kindred partnership with you. He really, look at the beautiful rainbow. I don't know if you can see it. That is a sign of really good luck there. And the lighthouse as well. To me, that's him seeing the light, seeing the clarity. Beautiful. He wants his partnership. Beautiful. So this is my friend Rachel's deck. To My Endless Love, All I Want for Christmas Is You. We've got Admiring. So I do feel he really admires his feminine. And he wants to wipe the slate clean. And what I mean by that is he wants a fresh start with you, to leave all the past confusion behind you, maybe have a conversation about it, but really not bring it into the next period or phase of your relationship, because he does want that 10 of cups with you. Okay, beautiful. So there are your messages, pile 2. Hello, pile 3. You chose the energy of the masculine who's generous, likes to give love, affection and gifts. Someone who's courageous, brave, fearless, a bit of a daredevil. And the Emperor energy, the man in his own power, very much in their power. Beautiful. So we've got the chakra oracle. So we're going to clarify these. So the first message is vain or vanity. So maybe your person was quite a vain person, you know, very much, maybe a bit of a narcissist, you know, when you met them. Why is vanity here? I mean, it is so true that empaths always seem to attract narcissists and vice versa for some reason. It's lessons we both have to learn in life. So we've got Queen of Swords energy here. So he could have been somebody who was very much up in their head, you know, didn't have any feelings, wasn't connected to their feelings at all. Very bluntly spoken person, you know, maybe spoke without thinking and said some really harsh things at times. We've got guilt. He's feeling guilt over this, so wow, got Lovers. So I feel he's had a realisation of what this connection is, that you are soulmates, you're twin flames, and he's really realising that, you know, he's not been very, you know, very good about this connection at all. You know, he's really downplayed it because he's been confused. He's been in a fog. And we've got 6 of Wands, so he's going to get clarity. He's going to get a success here. He's going to see the truth of what it is, and he's going through a renewal right now. I feel he's doing healing work right now, and he needs to achieve that balance in his life and within himself between the masculine and feminine energies. And he could have been very much he could have been very in his feminine energies, because the Queen of Swords came out, not the King, rather than in the masculine. So he needs to work on the balance there. And he's got perfection traits here. Maybe he thinks people should be perfect, or he was very hard on himself and he saw that he needed to be perfect. Maybe it was the way he was brought up, that he had to be this perfect person, and nobody's perfect. So what's perfection here? We've got Knight of Swords. So I think he's coming to some sort of realisation here of the truth, and he may want to share that with you, because the Knight of Swords is a movement card, forward movement. So, and he's realising his self-worth. He's worked on himself, and he does have self-worth. He does have self-esteem for himself, which he may not have done before, because he's been working on his manifestations. He's really become in tune with himself and realising that his thoughts create his reality. We've got service here. He may be somebody that works in the volunteer sector. He may be somebody that works in one of those caring professions, or it may be someone that's going to do service within this connection. So why is service here? So he's got the strength to move forward in his life. He's got the strength to make those difficult decisions that he needs to make. He's gained wisdom here. Look, he's gained wisdom. Yeah, because he felt stuck for so long. He felt entrapped, stuck in his own energy. He was choosing to stay stuck, and he's realising that he was the one keeping himself stuck, because he wants that joy in his life again. He wants that happiness. So the King of Swords has come out here. So he could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, very much in their heads, very much not feeling the feelings. So why is the King of Swords here? Well, we've got the Star. So I feel he's been through some healing process here, and he may see you as his wish fulfillment as well. So why is the Star here? Got Page of Wands. So he's wanting to make a communication to you. He's going to reach out in a passionate way, maybe in a fun way. And again, we've got the Sun here, because you're his happiness, you're his joy, and he wants that with you again. And we've got Knight of Coins energy, which is that slow moving energy. So he does want to come forward with a firm offer, and it may take some time, but he will get there, and it'll be a solid offer because he sees you as his Empress. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Okay, so let's get some other energies. So maybe you became friends, maybe you weren't in a sexual connection, maybe it was easier for you to be friends at one point. He's been feeling horny for you. He really does miss the passion with you, though. Feels a lot of passion for you. The feminine, I feel this is a feminine, she's finding it difficult just to be friends. Well, both of you, just to be friends. But he's been in confusion. I mean, we had that, didn't we? The card came up over this connection. But he's really missing in feminine. But it says here, masculine not ready. I feel that's going to change, okay? Because he's getting in touch with his feelings now. He's really going to own his feelings. And he's really getting in touch with his intuition. And he's coming to that realisation of what the truth is here in this connection. He's wanting to take that risk. So this reminds me of the Fool card. He's wanting to take that leap of faith forward. And he's focusing on what he wants to manifest, on his intention. Because he was in denial for so long. He was denying any feelings or connection. And he's been getting constant reminders from spirit, from the angels, from the universe. So he's not been able to forget his feminine, even if he wanted to. So how does he see his feminine? You could be someone that loves animals. You may rescue animals. You may have pets. You may be a vegan. You could be flighty at times. You may think you're flighty, that you don't commit to anything or anyone. But that could just be an impression he has. And you are fun, you know, you like to have a laugh, be playful and light-hearted, and he loves that energy about you. So we've got the Sacred Temple. So I do feel he's really connecting to spirit right now. He's really getting guidance from his guides and angels, and he's listening. And, you know, he had a lack of consciousness before. He just was closed-minded, you know, not open to spirit. And he was in that stuck energy for so long. But we've got the beautiful rainbow in this card. Okay, he's coming out of that stuck energy. Because he wants a family. Look at that. Children. He wants a family with you. You know, this is his energy. And this is the blue of the throat chakra. So I do feel there's going to be communication coming in. So this is my friend Rachel's deck. To my endless love, all I want for Christmas is you. So we've got barricades. So yeah, he had a barricade around his heart, I feel. He really didn't want to let love in. Or his feminine in. But we've got explosive desire. So there was a lot of passion here in this connection. And he wants to rekindle that with his feminine, okay? So there are your messages. So thank you so much for watching. Many blessings. Take care.